Yo, what's up, what's up? We out here, Shynin Armour, and we here at the wrap up. We got my homie out here, AJ, and it's about to get lit.
Yeah.
It's about to get lit. You don't know what we talk about, we don't know what we talk about, but whatever we talk about, it's good, it's good. You know how it is. AJ, what's up, man?
Nah, I'm all good.
You good?
What's up?
Introduce yourself, man. Let us know what's off, how, man. What's holla at your boys, yo.
A'Jay Zar, ZAR,
Yeah.
from 185 Zone 2, get up 80 times 2, everything's double.
Yes.
Yeah, man, just a rapper, poet, and a ghostwriter for those who can't write. That's what it is.
Whoa! Alright. We got some interesting things to ask today. You know, but yeah, it's gonna be slick, man. Tell us, dog.
Yeah.
Let's start here. What's hip hop to you?
Okay, hip hop is to me. Hip hop is like oxygen to me, because it's one of the things that I've used to express myself the most. Because I've always, I grew up silent. I grew up getting quiet. So hip hop was like a voice. You know what I'm saying? So it's oxygen to me because it gave me some sort of life. Because when I started talking, that's when I started seeing this thing, you know, for what it is. So that's what hip hop is to me. Like, it's life, man. It's air, it's everything, you know.
And then how did you get to that conclusion? What you saw hip hop, or how did you discover even? Let's get there. How did you discover hip hop for you to even give it that kind of description?
Yeah.
How did you get to understanding this hip hop thing, and then you saw it, and then what showed you hip hop? That this is hip hop.
I feel like growing up, hip hop was always around me, you know, because I started playing basketball. Okay. So, like, I'd go to the basketball court, and most of the older guys, when they go volleyball, would always play like hip hop tracks. You know what I'm saying? You know. Plus, I was still young. I'd meet what Toxic, what Addict, did I go to the court, you know, doing like with Fat Boy was still doing like beatboxes for them and stuff like that. So I never knew that, okay, I'd fall into hip hop, but because of basketball, it started being that. Because playing basketball, go home watching like N1 mixtapes, and then there's hip hop in the background, there's like this commentator type of comedian, hip hop type of energy vibe as well, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of gravitated to that, and I just fell in love with it naturally. Like, it wasn't a forced thing, you know. It was It's like a first sight, first love type of thing, you know what I'm saying? And then that's how I fell in love with it, you know, at the basketball court. And then when I was young, I liked to beatbox.
Oh, yeah?
Felt like I'd follow Fat Boy around. I don't even know how to beatbox. But I knew Fat Boy always did this other beat. He's like... something like that. Yeah. So Toxic and them used to ride on that, you know what I'm saying? And...
Peace to Talks, by the way.
Yeah. Like, I never thought like I'll just get into hip hop, because it was all about basketball. 8-10 years later, you know, I just picked up a pen and I started writing like struggle poems, like my version of seeing how the struggle is for me, you know, learning from the struggle of our South Africa. So it kind of gave me a voice like that first, before I took it to a beat or anything like that. So
what were you listening to prior to hip hop?
Now my sister would just play soul music. Like my older sister would play like all this type of soul, Lauryn Hill, like a lot of singing. Like my granddad, there's this guy that sings Route 626. I don't know who's this old guy. Like, so it's soul and jazz. And my granddad played saxophone. So he'd always play these vinyls at home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just a whole lot of soul. So listening to a whole of that gave me like an understanding of saying, these people are actually saying something. Because when you are young, you're just jamming to the beat, you're not hearing the lyrics, and then you get to hear that these people are actually saying something. Then you want to do the same, you know. So it's just like that.
And then you started recognizing and seeing that there's hip hop and it's out there. Now there's sci-fi, there's sessions. Which sessions did you were you first exposed to?
My first session was a B-Tab.
B-Tab.
Yeah, it was. Okay. It was when I was confident enough to hop on stage, but my head was always down. My sister, when I was doing poetry, my sister would always tell me, "But I'm not one, direct." Perform only one, and the rest must just not be there because you're gonna be nervous. You know what I'm saying? So, I got my first type of performance in sci-fi. I got P-Tab there, and then there was an open mic session, you know. Okay. And my homies just pushed me. I didn't even plan to go. They just pushed me, and then I was there in the center. And then I just.
You kicked like the script or you kicked the verse?
Freestyle.
You freestyle?
Like, yeah, freestyle. Because one thing I was taught, especially by listening to niggas like Talks and Jazz, you know, is don't be scared, you know, like sharp at it. Yeah. Sometimes the energy I know, like you can't replace energy I know. Sure. You know, so I just learned.
Speaking of energy, I know. I'm gonna drop a beat right now so we can get like a little freestyle from you. Just because you know the energy I know is saying that, man. Let's drop something, man. Let's drop us something. Drop us something. The show is called The Wrap Up, by the way.
The Wrap Up.
Yeah, we gonna wrap it up.
Got Shynin Armour, you know what it is.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, The Wrap Up. Let's go. Yo. The wrap up, I got the blunt on the table. I'm so unable, making Kane unable. Smoking that cane, nah, I'm not into coke, but you can bring hope. ANC got no hope, no cope. Don't choke, fuck that, I'm a joker. You can use a deck of 52, there's no hope. You the joker, yeah, that's 54 if you add it. Came back in the game, flow like static, you can shock it. Show man, my flow is magnetic. Agent in the game, motherfucker, I'm a bandit. It's a wrap up, got it, it's a wrap up. Rap it like a mummy, fuck it, it's a wrap up. Yeah, I'm still young, I'm still kicking it. Still fluent every time I got it. You spit gibberish, I spit limitless. No NZT, but you can feel me like FIFA 10 was here, but feel it was here like niggas all sphere, but I can never fear, but I can make you sphere like I am slant tight here. Do it with the blunt like you can do it with the right height. I am Nike in the air, Jordan, and I split it like the girl split your legs. I hit it quick when I'm in it, yeah. Suck a dick like licorice, do it quick every time I'm in the mix. Agent man, he got the shit, nigga know I got it, man. Spit old school hieroglyphics, spit terrific in the game. I gotta do it like magicians, yeah. I'm AJ, freestyle off the dome. If you Kendrick, then I pimp the butterfly, then I backstroke the hope. Fuck that, yeah, fuck that.
Alright, That's some heat. That's some heat. Yeah. My question is, and I always ask myself when I'm sitting there, you know, that I'm always trying to direct my writing. Yeah. I'm always trying to direct my writing as much as my freestyles. Yeah. Do you think you can freestyle without swearing?
Yo, I think I can try, but I don't know.
Without using what's that word? Those explicit, just keep it clean. Are you able to keep it clean?
I think I can try.
Let's try some. Let's try some. Let's try some. Let's try something else. Let's try something else.
I can try. Let's go.
Yeah. On a different beat.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. I test myself. Let's try. Let's see, John. Freestyle.
Yeah. Let me see if I can curse. Yo, let me write this flow in cursive flow like a flag. Flow it like a flag. That's a new snap back and that's a flag. Yeah, I snap your back and that's a new cap. I snap back. You already know I gotta do with that. That's a fact. I'm chilling with Shynin. This a armor. Came back in the game. Y'all niggas growing shit like farmers. Yeah. I already cast. I already made a mistake. Let me take a new take, a retake. Yeah. Man, the flow it ain't fake, but I know I make you shred. Or y'all niggas just flake. A flake. I can't. I don't know. I'm already thinking about cussing.
But it's something to think about as an artist as well.
I think that's
You know what I mean? That when you're writing, do what are you trying to say to us?
I think when I write, I don't cuss, but because of my exposure around what hip hop is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cussing is like licorice. You know, it's just there. Like, you know. But yeah, man, I think when I write lyrics, I move away from cussing. You know, it's different, yeah, man. But freestyle,
but at least you know something like plenty, you know,
no,
just to at least because you think about it whenever you're on radio and TV, you're always trying to keep it strong.
True,
so if you can get away with a full verse without cussing, you man.
dope.
But you got this, this, I got you. So besides this, do you have projects out? Do you have music?
I got a couple of singles out, you know. I took out my first project was like called Authentic Misfits.
Authentic Misfits.
Yeah, the reason why I chose the name Authentic Misfits is because I feel like I was not hearing anything or in the public eye or people that are booming. There's nothing authentic that I was hearing, you know, because maybe from underground cats I would hear a lot of authentic energy, but from the people that are supposedly pioneering this hip hop thing from the visual point of view is that they were not authentic to me, you know. People are talking about stuff that they don't have and all of that, you know what I'm saying? And they normalizing that to the kids to say, man, it's normal to be fake or it's normal to be a certain type of way. So I just took it upon myself to do a project called Authentic Misfits, you know. Authentic because it's original, Misfits is because it's not made for the mainstream. Okay. That's why that name came along, Authentic Misfits. And yeah, man, I trusted the energy. It's like 5 years back, but I only printed like hard copies and I sold hard copies out myself. I was moving. Sometimes I was in Bram, sometimes in Randburg, sometimes in Parktown, sometimes in... You know, we were just moving around. Maybe on a random Saturday, we'd just go with the homies, maybe like 10 guys. Just go there, kick a freestyle. After kicking a freestyle, obviously, people ask, hey, man, where can we get your stuff?
How many CDs did you sell?
Not a lot. Maybe almost 500, but we never hit 500.
Okay, almost.
Yeah, almost.
Is the album still available?
The album is available, but on all DSPs it will be available around September.
Okay. Alright, so that's the only project?
Nah, I have a couple of singles on these DSPs. Like I've got this track called Shifta Tsotsi that I did.
Yeah, I saw some raving about that.
Yeah.
Even Zarko at one point. Okay.
Shifta Tsotsi was crazy. Like, I was writing a verse for social media. I don't want to lie.
Like you usually do.
Yeah, I was like, let me just write something. Yeah. So when I wrote that, I was like, nah, man, this is not a social media type of vibe, you know. And then my producer came through, was like, yo, man, let's record this thing. And we recorded it. And then I just cut the beat, from, because it was a downloaded beat. It wasn't our beat. It was, I think, a J Dilla beat.
Okay.
And then, we did that. And the song did so good. Like, people streaming it. It made, like, I think 500 views in one day, maybe. Yeah. And then
still available online.
Yeah, it's available everywhere.
Check it out. Still available online.
And niggas decided, hey, man, I added a remix. And then there was a couple of foot niggas that hit me up, like Froze hit me up, and then KE hit me up. And then
that joint got a remix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the remix actually did better streams than the original. Because niggas went backward, you know. So, but yeah, man, Shifta Tsotsi, we're actually gonna do another remix for it because people felt like there were not enough people that were on the remix. So we're trying to do one maybe with like 8 artists. You know what I'm saying? Because
so you're only doing it because people want more.
Yeah, that's who we're doing it for. We're doing it for the people. So
that's what's up. Yeah. Is that what you're currently working on?
Now I'm working on a project called Welcome to Soweto. Yeah, so my sister was like, hey, dog, I hear you're rapping, but...
Shout out to your sister, by the way. I see she's a great influence in your life. She is. No, shout out to your sister.
Give him
Yeah,
she's a great gift, Vela, to my life.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, man, she's like, yo, dog, I hear you rapping and you're doing everything, but do you have anything that your hood can resonate with? You know, because I was never rapping in like vernacular. I never even had the thought of saying, man, I'm gonna do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just not there. But she
what's your take on that? Before, excuse me for coming in there, but I just wanted to jump into that. What's your take on vernac and English rap?
I just think that it's the artist's choice, you know, because you're gonna try something that's not for you, and you're gonna be a flop, you know. But if you know that you have what it takes to do that, then you can try it. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's just that I just put myself in a box to say, man, I'm not doing this, you know, because growing up listening to Nas, Big L, all these guys, you know, even 50 Cent or whoever, you know, Big Daddy Kane, all of these guys, you hear no vernacular until I started bumping Double HP, Proverb, Pro Kid, you know what I'm saying? And then my sister, that's when she told me, like, yo, man, if you want people from your hood, because people your age listen to a certain type of music, because at the time, obviously, A'Jay and them had left a type of mark on these kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you need to try balance your energy out, you know what I'm saying? And you've tried to rap ka Setswana, so your tongue actually utlwagala more how rap ka Setswana, you know what I'm saying? So take your home language, embrace it, you know what I'm saying?
True that.
So that's what I did, man. I just put my home language in there. It's like, okay, man, I'm just doing this. So when I tried with Chief Tatsoti, it worked, because it was the first time I was trying it on a track, you know what I'm saying? Usually I was just trying.
That was your first jump into.
Because the rest I would write, but I never spit out, you know what I'm saying? So Chief Tatsoti was like, hey, man, let's just try this thing. And then it just worked out.
No, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So the industry now, the game now, from when you have been coming in to where it is now. We have just come. We have just come from even to Corona, and we are in it now. What's your take on the game, bro? Like, what's your honest take?
Yo.
And with that being said, how do you think you're gonna move forward in just making things happen from this point on?
Yo, man, the game is very diluted, man. Like, they've made the game easy for everyone. You know, the reason why cats like, you know, you guys, Bo Dark Spark, Bo Pro Kid, Bo Toxic, the reason why there were special people is because this thing is for a special particular type of people. You know, it's not for everyone. Now they've made the game so easy that even a guy that can just rhyme can just start spitting. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes more than rhyming, you know. It takes a lyrical genius, acrobat, nyana, flipping words, taking that, you know, just a creative genius doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Or a massive storyteller who can break, like, energies that are different, but that are strong for the game, you know what I'm saying? I can't make, yo, man, I'm not a hater, but I can't make a chorus like, yeah. Doesn't make sense to me. Sure. It doesn't. What is yeah?
You have more to say.
Yeah, like, let's use this platform properly, because there are kids listening to us. There's somebody out there that needs a message of, like, man. You know, someone needs to be. We use music as a tool to let people get woke. You know what I'm saying? We're not using it the right way anymore. It's just now a tool to get money. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You know, we could never have a Lauryn Hill if Lauryn Hill wasn't Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? We could never have an Erykah Badu if Erykah Badu wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that can hit a message so strong that, you know, even 10 years down the line, somebody can relate to that, or even when they've passed on. You know what I'm saying? But not music that after 3 months has died out. That's what's going on now. Like,
but I get to know it goes get attention span about. It goes back to the attention span, because now an album is 8 songs. Currently, recently. We just come from an era where 24 joints was an album. No, it's 8 joints. So attention span and the times have kind of like changed, you know. So at the end of the day, you know, it's what it is. It's all on how you are swimming or sinking.
Eish.
Shapa di style tse fe o le go metsing wena. Because at the end of the day, there's gatekeepers as well.
Eish.
What's your take on that?
Whew. And the gatekeepers one is a sensitive topic, but yeah, man, I feel like
What's stopping you from going in?
Yo, I don't want to lick no one's ass, bro. That's the first thing, you know. Honestly, genuinely, I don't want to lie about it. I don't think that they're letting the right people in. That's why you get a kid like Nasty C blowing up. Like his first project was a masterpiece, like Price City. Yeah. And then there's so many kids like that where I'm from that you can't worship somebody that has a talent. If you let the right people in and they compete, then you'd see what's the talent here in South Africa.
So wena o shebile da ke charata na baka mo charateng but in a yard and
gona le ba bulelwa
ba kena ka daso wena a khonu kenela
ba itse ba tsang ba ka re like they buang ne e bang ka thapo sesa ba latlhela sio e be wela ka dane go tsho Daiding e ka re ena le lebitso daiding thapo eo e be wela go motho out of maybe
go tshwara
100,000 ne e be tshwara half ya motho, not even the one that was fully developed for this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel about. I don't have an issue with the times changing. You know what I'm saying? Times do change, but people are more depressed now, so we need that music. There's more people depressed now because of this social media thing.
Let me know, dog. Like, what are your moves from this point on? You know, like we've seen that corona and whatnot. Like, how are you planning from this point on to say this is how I'm putting on AJ?
I think my plan necessarily is just to put out as much music as possible, and then not worry too much about TV and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever money maybe I was gonna use for whatever, I think just boosting your stuff. You know, you don't really need PR right now, man. Like social media has cut the middleman big time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just boost your stuff. Use that money to boost your stuff to all of those people that you want, or for your select market, should I say? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to do for myself. Just release projects, maybe 5-track projects, 10-track projects. You know what I'm saying? Just boost. You know what I'm saying? At least release 3 projects, maybe 2 EPs, Nyana, and a mixtape before the end of this year.
2 EPs and a mixtape.
Yeah.
Very possible.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So really no go June.
Yeah.
We go July, no.
Go July.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go July. No, I think now, cause I'm working with a joint EP with Nox Matchbox. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm testing myself, working with a different energy from what I would usually choose. You know, so. We just had to sit down with Nox and you're like, yo man, let's just do this thing and see how it comes out, you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna drop it, and then that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna put out any single promoting the tape. We're just gonna drop the tape, you know, just boost the whole project, and then I'm gonna drop my project Welcome to Soweto. I dropped the first single, it's got KE, Ungenzani, and then
I saw artwork around it. There's some artwork running around.
I did that. We shot a video for that. We're just gonna finish the video off next week, and then the next drop is gonna be the drop of the official project, which is gonna be a track that I did with Zakwe and KE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moves, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Moves. You're not trying, you're doing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So did a couple of tracks with. I did a track with Froz. Did a track with Nazakwe, working on a track with Red Party, and did a track with King Flow. The track with King Flow was fire. Like, want some other shit.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but anyway.
Shout out King Flow.
Yeah, King Flow. Yeah. Like, it's the first time I actually went into a studio with someone. He doesn't write his lyrics. Like, this guy, maybe... it's a 4 lines, innit? It's a 4 lines. Maybe he repeats it like inside Shire. After 4 lines, we can. It's like he has like
the pattern.
No, but this guy on kill 4 lines. It's a 4 lines in way. Like that's crazy, you know. And he doesn't write his lyrics. So I even asked him, I was like, yo, dog, was that maybe verse or get goes? But what like the verse that goes? Alright, dog. And we did another track. I'm like this guy, you know. So we did 2 tracks. He has one for his own project, something that I like, and then we did the one with my project, working on a track with Cooley.
That's really dope.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of talks with Cooley.
Okay.
Working on something there now.
Alright.
Who else? Yeah, man.
Make those moves, man.
185 to train. Hey, guys. Yeah, man. That's the check that I want the most.
Yeah.
You, Mr. C, Spice, Dark Spark, you know, Jazz, Addict.
The whole train.
Yo, man, like, you know what I'm
DVS.
saying? Yeah, DVS, OBK. Yo. Big Mike, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to do that, and then I also want to do a video for that. So I just want to do 4 videos for Welcome to Soweto. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yeah.
No, man. Best of luck with that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Like,
yo, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's crazy. There's songs that I didn't believe myself that I could push out that energy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, the creative behind the whole project, with the guy that I'm working with, the producers, Babylon. Babylon we go in studio, he doesn't give me a beat, give a guy on. Like, we go in the studio,
working for the same thing.
Yeah, so it makes you push out some crazy energy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we test something or some other shit.
My boy.
So, yeah, I appreciate that type of
Arrepele mfit, hey. Arrepele.
Yeah, arrepele.
Arrepele mo. Shout out Mr. C on the beat.
Shout out Mr. C. Yo, talking Mr. C. Yeah. I got a capital to start my whole business. Yeah, I'm a businessman. Every time I gotta kill it, man. Yeah. Black man from a different clan. You just understand me. Kill it every time, man. Your punchlines will never land. Y'all Peter Pan. Every time I hit it, man, you just understand I'm from a different DNA strand. But I'm never stranded. But you understand I'm right, left-handed. Get it? Right, left-handed. Yeah. Flow so, do it like a dark spark. But I shine different at night. I'm like a star. Yo, I'm Tony Stark. New Stark. Aina boy. Aina boy. Yo, coming every time. I just kill and destroy. I'm the black version of Troy. But I kill and destroy. Yo, this flow is flamboyant, but you understand me. When my flow stay anointed, yeah. I'm still young, doing it like I'm Jesus, yeah. Or I'm Moses splitting water as the pieces, yeah. I'm splitting water flows, but you every time, you know I'm like 4 rings, then I'm Audi. Transporter, bro, get it? 4 rings, chicks that I marry, then I'm Audi. Get it in the game, yeah. Boy, stay stundy. Fresh with the flow, but you understand we pounding. If you got the cake, then you Drake, man. I'm pounding, yo. I do right and kill everything. Simplest. Kill it every time I gotta shine, the game is mine. If you land mine, then I blow your mind. Yeah, fresh flow. Naginda Colgate, you fresh no. Yeah, I got the fresh flow. I always go. I'm radioactive, I glow. Yeah, I got the green on the table. Green like I'm Timberland, rooted on the table. Fresh with the flow, but you see me, you saw me, it's connected. Fresh flow, Wi-Fi connected, resurrected. Like Jesus on the 3rd day. You just understand when I kill it, you say, or play. Like I'm the drink here, you play. Man, I thought about it like, now hey, you just understand when I flow, I'm still young. Hey, you Judas, untrusted, but I give you rubber, now you trust it. Get it? I never run it. But if you a knight, you just do it, then you run it, yeah. I'm still young, I gotta do this. Represent hip-hop till I die, I do this. You just understand, you just Buddhist. I am Budapest, continue on the Budapest. You just understand, I kill this. Yeah, don't wanna cuss, but I'm gonna kill it, yeah. Hope you little village, yeah. Almost lost it, but I found it. Here's a GPS to show you that I found it like geen stress.
Come on.
Yeah, Kalabar Uga, Tanawaba Uta, how na le qualic, Lohala le Fufa, Cherigadi Tuba, Tana Abat.
Shit. Yeah, I'm bad though.
Yeah.
We good though. Pick up yourself, dog.
Yeah, thank you very
much. This is dope for chilling.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we have to wrap up. We're wrapping it up. I have my homie A'Jay. Check him out. Where do we find you, quick? Where do we find you?
Instagram ajay.zar. Instagram AJAY space Zar. The same on Twitter AJAY.Zar ZAR. Yeah, man. And you can find my music everywhere, man. iTunes, Deezer, Spotify.
Sure.
That's what it is. Thank you for the opportunity, guys. God bless everyone. You know what it
is. Otherwise, check you all out. This was our first episode of the wrap up. It's about to go down. There's more that's gonna come through. My homie AJ Lynn Bless, that's on the first one. So you better watch out for what's coming next. Till then, we out. Peace.